Hi, everyone. Happy Fluid Thursday, right? It is, we're running late, an hour, usually at 1 o'clock, but today we are doing this at 2, and that was really iffy. An appointment way over in Jacksonville, on the south side of Jacksonville, near St. Augustine Road, and let's just say I'm real happy I don't live over there. The traffic was horrible. We're so spoiled here in our little community. Hi, Mandy. Thanks for joining today. I thought what we would do today is paint a wave, an ocean wave. I don't think I've done that on the videos. Hi, Morgan. Good to see you too, honey. Oh, let me show you. This is what we did last week. Let's see if I can get it to where the glare is not on it. But as you can see, it's completely dry. And it does have a little bit of cell activity. It's got some really neat designs in it. The little lines. This is going to be real pretty when the polyacrylic gets on it. It's going to shine it up really nice, make all those colors pop. And I'll probably get 1 or 2 coats on it today. And I'd like to thank all the ladies that showed up at the surf last night for our jewelry design party, Sip and Design. It was a lot of fun. Ended up having 6 people. Our next class at the Surf Restaurant will be next Wednesday, September the 19th at 6 p.m. If you want to join us, just message me, or you can go to my website, ChristinaHickey.com, send me an email, give me your name, how many are coming, and we'll go from there. Or you can find me here on Facebook, Magic Mix. If you want to join, that would be wonderful. You would catch up on all the news before it goes public. All right, I've got this canvas. Hi, Rose. This is one that I tried to do the angel wings on quite some time ago, and as you can see, it didn't turn out very well. So I thought, okay, it's a small canvas. I'm going to let it dry and I'll paint over it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to paint over this. And I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. I took a piece of chalk and I kind of drew an outline of where I want the wave. This is hard to do looking at the camera. So we're going to start here, and our water's going to go up like this. This is going to be sky. But I took the chalk and used that instead of a pencil or a pen. Sometimes the pen ink bleeds through. The chalk, no problem. Don't worry about it. Hi, Sherry. So let's get started. I got a couple of colors I need to mix up, and we'll go from there. For the sky, we're going to do parrot blue and a baby blue. I'm going to mix the 2 colors, and since we're not going to need a whole lot of it, I'm only going to do like an ounce of each color. So I'm going to pour about half of it in here. These little tiny cups will hold 2 ounces. And this is your craft paint. So we're going to mix 50-50 Floetrol. And I just poured this Floetrol in this bottle, so that's why I'm not shaking it up, because it's already pretty well shook up. Hope everybody's doing well. Wasn't that a blessing, and I hope it continues to be a blessing, that hurricane is now Cat 2. That's what I heard on the news this morning. I've not listened to it at lunchtime, so I'm hoping that it's still the same. Let's see, here we go. So I've mixed 50-50 in here, and we're going to use these colors for our sky, for the background color. One is a pale blue, very pale light blue, and the other one's kind of a medium blue. I'm not going to put any silicone in this because I don't want a lot of cell action. Okay. One, as you can see, one's light, one's a little bit darker. So, let's see here. What I'm going to do is kind of drip this on. Good. It's enough contrast. When you do this, you just want to make sure that you have enough contrast in your colors so you can see the difference. Maybe that's enough. One thing about these classes online, it's keeping my skills up. I don't think I've done a wave in 6 months. Just kind of smoothing this over. I'm going to try to simulate the sky a little bit. You know how the clouds, probably end up using a little bit of white in here to bring out some more cloud action. Let's see. And I'm just lightly putting this on the top. Might need a little bit more paint. Good way to do the sides is just put a little bit of paint on your tray here. I'm going to two-tone it. There we go. And just kind of touch it like that. And it'll get you a good coat. And the colors will be mingled too. Let's see here. Oh, Mandy, thank you so much for the hairdo yesterday. It feels so much better. Mandy is a wonderful hairstylist. And if you need a hairstylist, go see her. She is wonderful. She's been doing my hair for, I'm not going to say how long, but she's been doing my hair for a very long time. Okay. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Hi, Bea. Thanks for joining us. We're going to do a wave today. I'm going to attempt to do a wave today. And I have a picture over here as a reference. So I'm going to look at that real quick. All right, we got our sky. I didn't put any aluminum foil down. That's okay. I can throw this away afterwards. I have metallic cobalt blue for the deep part. True navy. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you. We have bright blue and Caribbean blue. So we have a good selection of blues. And I might just use some of the blues that we did for the sky. Put a little bit of those colors in here. So these are all mixed, and they do have silicone in them because I mixed them a long time ago. Colors that have the that are in the condiment bottles always have silicone. And I think what I'm going to do is start with the dark. Let's see. What light here. All right, right in this little circle here, if you can still see it, that's where the lighter color is going to be. And then all of this is going to be a mingle of the darker colors. So I'm going to fill this in. And go around it. This is bright blue. You might need to go up a little bit more. I'm just going to put a little touch there. And the navy, true navy. And use that at the bottom. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Oh, I started another painting project the other day, and my swiping tool is over there. Let's see. This one. These are just old insurance card or a store card. They make really nice swiping tools. And then I have a palette knife, and I'm not sure where this came from, but it's a really good tool, and it's just straight and flat. So, and I have a piece of cardboard that I hand cut. As you can see, the rounded edges, and it's a little bit bigger. So what I'm going to do now is go into the wave area and start swiping, and I'm barely touching. There we go. Let me get something to make sure you always keep paper towels on hand, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to wipe that excess paint off. If you don't, it will muddy your colors up. And I might not have enough paint on here. Good. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more. I didn't swipe at that time. We're going to need a lot more paint on here. I'm going to add just a little touch of this other color here and there. Okay. Slightly touch it and drag. And we're going to go in kind of like a C motion, the letter C. There we go. Good. I'm liking that. Okay. So what I'm going to do with some of this color, this extra paint, and put it on the side here. Turn this around so you can take a look at it. So we have a pretty good beginning. As you can see, I went around kind of like a C, the letter C, and it looks like we're going to need some more paint on here. Now that it's settling down, let's see. I'm going to go with a little bit of the sky. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's do a little bit of white, because we got to put the froth of the wave in there. This right here is a Wilton frosting knife, and it is wonderful for spreading your paint out really quick, but you have to have a very level canvas because it'll skip if your canvas isn't level. But it's a wonderful tool. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go. This one, I think I'm going to use this here. Let's see. I just want a little bit of white on this tool, so I'm going to dip it in there. Sorry for not talking. I kind of get in here and this painting, if you haven't done it yet, you really should give it a try. It is wonderful therapy, and you'll lose all track of time. I just want to put a little bit of dark in here, and then I think I'm going to go back with some of the white on top of it to give it that folded in look. Let's see. So that's looking pretty good. Let's see. Turn it around so y'all can see. So there you go. Now we can, let's see. I'm looking in the camera at it, and I think I'm going to go up a little bit higher. I can do this backwards. Because waves really aren't that even. So we want a little bit of splash. In fact, let me try this. I thought about playing some music sometimes, but I'm not sure what Facebook's rules are about that. Yeah, there we go. See, that's really softening things up. Let's see here. Put a little bit of dab here, there, down here, a little bit here. Yeah, it's beginning to look more realistic. What y'all think? So blowing it really helps soften the edges. There you go. And we could add a little bit of white up here at the top. Yeah, I need to take 5 minutes and clean my work area off again. Let's see. Whoop. Are y'all saying, don't get your shirt in it? Too late. So here we go. And that is our wave. So I could continue playing with it. Put some more lighter color in here. Just when you're doing your wave, remember to give it that sweeping C motion. And then whatever you use for the froth, you want a couple of shades of that in here too, mixed in with the ocean wave part. And that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Really enjoy you being here, and please share Magic Mix. Share the video. I really appreciate it. I'm slowly getting things changed over to YouTube. For some reason, Facebook will only allow me to do one video every now and then. I'm not sure what the hiccup is, but I'm having a difficult time getting all the videos over there. Eventually it'll happen. But until then, keep watching Magic Mix. I'm Christy Hickey, and thank you so much for being here. Hugs to everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I was into painting. Oh, hi, Betty. Thanks for joining. Hugs to everybody. Bye for now. Yes, paint. I love it. Go get you some and do it. Right? Take care, everybody.